So this is my introduction video to recreational crabbing in Northern California. So here's the first thing you need to know about Dungeness crabbing in California, okay? Especially on the West Coast. The first thing you need is a fishing license. You gotta go get your fishing license, okay? It looks something like this. And you can go to Big Five, any sporting goods store. What kind of poles? You could buy the most expensive or you could buy the cheapest. A pole that is between 10 to 12 feet. Here, my diesel. I love my 10-foot diesel, okay? My 10-foot diesel has a very flexible tip. You want a pole that has a flexible tip. You can get you a cheap one at Walmart. This is an alpha pole, okay? The alpha pole, this is my 12-foot alpha pole, and they're roughly about 30 bucks at Walmart. This is a Shakespeare. Shakespeare Contender. This right here at Walmart is probably about 35 bucks, 40 bucks. And if you do a good job keeping it clean and maintain it throughout the season, this will last you a couple seasons. So when it comes to your fishing line, okay, my recommendation, mono, between 30 to 35 pounds, okay? More than that, it's way too heavy. Less than that, your line may break. So my recommendation, get you a 30, 35 pound mono, you're good to go. Bright colors, you're good to go. Now, if you're fishing on a pier, you don't want to use braided lines. That's a no. You can buy them at Walmart. When you buy them at Walmart and other Dick's and other places like that, they don't come with weights on them. They don't come with lead weights. This is what they look like. They're not the best. You can use them so far. They'll work. You catch one or two. You catch a couple, but they're not the best. This is what you need. You need some crab snares. You got your moon snares. This is what crab snares look like, and because my crab snares are a lot better. You're going to need, and it is mandatory by law, because if you don't have one of these crab cage while you're crabbing, you will get fined. So you need to grab one of these. Again, it is the law. You must have one. So you can get these at Walmart for about 2 to 3 bucks. Make sure you grab two, just in case one breaks, you have a backup. Now, the next item that you need is your bait. You can't go crabbing without bait. You need bait. The bait that I like to use most is chicken, pike, and squid. Half Moon Bay jetty. Pillar Point is next to Half Moon Bay. It's like literally right next to Half Moon Bay. Pacifica Pier. Ocean Beach. Baker's Beach. Bodega Bay. Crescent City. There's many ways to do this, but I'm going to show you a quick way to put it on your crab snares, okay? So you have your line, you have your pole together, you have your line, okay? So what you want to do is overlap it roughly about maybe 6 to 8 inches, okay? And then where the loop is, you go ahead, you get a swivel, you get a spinning head swivel, okay? And go ahead and insert your line into the hole. Okay, now you have two lines. Okay, Just like that. Now what you're going to do is wrap this around about 3 to 4 times. So hold your swivel, wrap. Okay, wrap it again. Twice. And one more time, 3 times. Okay, so you have that. And at the bottom, you see that little loop right there, that little hole at the bottom? You're going to stick this straight through it. Okay, and then you're going to pull on both ends. Okay, and then you want to slide it down, pull again. You have it pretty tight. And then what you want to do with the excess, this, go ahead and cut it off. Okay, and then you have your swivel on your line, pretty strong. Okay, 35 pound mono. Okay, and then go ahead, open up your swivel, and what you want to do is make sure you grab a moon snare. Okay, and with the swivel, stick your leader line right in it, close it up, make sure you close it up. Okay, and you have your moon snare ready to go. All you got to do is bait it and cast it out. Watch the next scene on how to bait your crab snare. So what you want to do is you want to stuff your cage, pike, mackerel, squid, stuff it good. You want the more the merrier. So while you're holding onto your pole, what you want to do is grab the line, pull it down, and hold it in place. Go ahead and open up the bell, and then take your left hand, grab the other end of the pole, lean your pole down, and toss your line out. When you toss your line out, you want to release your finger and let your line go down. Let your snare sink to the bottom. It takes roughly about 10-15 seconds. And then you want to tighten up your line to make sure there's no loose ends. And let your pole sit for 5 minutes. Go check your pole. You don't have a crab. 10 minutes. Let it sit. Go check your pole. You don't have a crab. Go ahead and find you another place. So what you want to do is tighten up your line. Tighten up the line. Make sure that the line is not loose. You're trying to snag the loop onto the leg of the crab before you go ahead and yank it. And then pull it hard and tighten it up. And if you have a crab, it should hang like that. And this stay feels like a snag, but a moving snag. And make sure you reel it in slow. You want to reel it in slow. You don't want to reel it in too fast because it bounce, and it bounce, it can loosen up, and it can fall off. So you want to reel it in slow. Take your time. If you take a look down there, see how the crab come in slowly, and it looks like it's a big size too. Let's hope it's a male. And that's how you pull up a crab. we got a double keeper, so we're gonna measure this up. So it's gonna be a 9 inches. So we're gonna say it's 9 inches, all right? That's what it's looking like. So again, in California, they gotta be at least 5 3/4 long from spine to spinal, and this one is close to 6 inches. That's how you catch them. All right. Yeah, talking about 7 1/4. That's how big it is. So over 6 inches on both sides. Into it, and come take a look. Time, and they're feeding right now, and that's about 6 inches. 6 inches. Deeper. All right, another bucket load. Two, 4, 6, 8. So I need two more to limit out. Here are the results from yesterday's catch. Ended up catching the limit, 10 dungeons and 1 rock crab. So this is all we did today. We limited out 10 dungeons, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dungeons. Go to the Google search bar and type in YouTube. Click on YouTube. In the search bar, type in The Joy of Living. Locate the logo with the tree and the joy of living. Hey, click on video. Welcome to the joy of living. My name is MOONWOLF, and welcome. Scroll all the way down. And it's the first video that I ever made, how to clean a crab in 30 seconds. Click and watch to see how to clean a crab in 30 seconds. I just pull off the show. But for demonstration wise, I'm going to go ahead. If you follow these steps, I guarantee you can go out there and start crabbing, start catching them crabs, so that way you can make your delicious crab dishes, all right? So go ahead, make sure you follow these steps, go out there and try it and see how you do. Take the family out there, enjoy it. It's a great family event, so make sure you take the kids out there, take the family out there, enjoy your time out there. Now, everything I showed you in this video is just a very simple example, okay? Such as the way to tie your knot is just one way of doing it. Different snares you can use, different poles, different reels, different bait. So when you go out there, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn how there's different ways of doing things, and it's okay. The examples I gave you in this video is just one way of doing it, so that way you can go out there and get started on the cheapest rate without having to spend so much money, okay? So I hope you guys learned something from this video. I hope you go out there and enjoy yourself. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit like, but most importantly, share my video. Tell your friends. Tell them to watch it. Tell them to subscribe to my channel. I love the support. Until next time, peace out.